confirmed to be positive. The fight will be overturned to Devin Haney winning via disqualification.
TBISE, breaking news, TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. You know, we're here live in Pod Rooms USA. If you ever want to shoot your podcast, go onto Instagram at Pod Rooms USA. You shoot your podcast there. It's going to sound nice, sound special, sound spectacular. So we got some breaking news in the boxing world. It's just been verified that Ryan Garcia's B sample came back positive for the banned substance, which is ostarine. Ostarine is a banned substance. It's been banned since 2008 and was listed as an anabolic agent by WADA in 2022. Ryan Garcia just fought Devin Haney, where he upset Devin Haney. Many people picked Devin Haney to win the fight. Even myself, I thought Devin was going to outbox Ryan Garcia, but during the fight, it seems like Ryan Garcia's power was too much for Devin Haney, and then possibly now we know why. You know, we kind of look at this as a black eye to the sport of boxing. Many people, you know, even myself, I just thought that Ryan Garcia was the bigger man. I don't do that. I thought he was the bigger man, the bigger puncher. You know, honestly, I thought he was leading up into the fight. I just thought that Devin would have had the boxing ability to offset Ryan Garcia's power. Could you see Tank Davis was able to avoid Ryan Garcia's power? So with that being said, what's next? What's going to happen? What's going to be the outcome for this? Is Devin Haney's record that the law is going to be removed and turned to a no contest? Is Ryan Garcia going to be banned from the sport? And how long will he be banned? What do you think? Do you think Ryan should be banned for the rest of his boxing career, maybe 3 years, so forth and so on? How do you feel about the no contest? How do you feel about the loss on Devin Haney's record? The thing is, I need everyone to look at in regards to this boxing. Boxing is a sport where as though it's a combat sport.
So supposedly I'm clean the whole way through. The last literal moment I supposedly took steroids. I'm not.
So when anyone is using anything to get an advantage in a contact sport, where you're punching someone in the face, you're punching someone in you know, on their body, so forth and so on, whereas though you have evil intent, meaning that you want to basically hurt that person. So when you add an additional, give yourself an additional edge, and whereas you're throwing faster punches, you're punching them much harder. Now that's an unfair advantage, because now you're taking illegal action or illegal, you know, drugs to enhance these abilities, which is not fair, because it should be an even playing field. A lot of people were speaking about Floyd Mayweather when he was kind of pushing for the even playing field with Manny Pacquiao due to the speculation of him possibly using performance-enhancing drugs. Not saying he was, but Floyd, he started a campaign for this. And
you know, you gotta realize, because in this, we're not hitting baseballs. We physically doing damage to, you know, to the body. And I think it's only right, not just for my opponent, but for me too. You know, I'll be the first one to step up and say, you know what? I'm a clean athlete. I should be randomly tested, urine and blood, to show the world that Floyd Mayweather is a clean athlete, and I've done it the fair and the correct way.
But Floyd, he started a campaign for this, and people were killing him for this, saying that he was scared to fight Pacquiao. He was scared to you know, to get in the ring with certain fighters, but he was trying to protect himself. If you look at Floyd now, by making those, you know, those smart decisions, just look at it. He has a lot of his faculties in order. So this was a win for Floyd as far as being the person who was leading the charge with this. But this is a loss for the world of boxing. Now you have a person who in Devin Haney, you know, I feel for him, because he took a lot of punishment. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what type of confidence or what type of stress or depression he may went into?
But it definitely had me questioning, you know, a lot of things. My preparation, you know, my trainers, my team, myself. But that's what a loss will do to you in general.
Now that the allegations are there, and again, we'll need a B sample to prove it conclusively, but how confident are you that things would have gone different if in fact he was doping?
I mean, I could sit here and say how things would have went different, but you know, it's a reality. You know, when I want to be on an even playing field, no matter if a guy's better than me or not.
Right.
You know, and then to find out that a person cheated, that can possibly make you want to quit fighting. But in my opinion, knowing Devin as a fighter, from what I see as a fighter, not knowing him personally, I don't know him personally, but from what I see from him as a fighter, it shows that he wants to fight. He wants to fight anyone. He seems like he's willing to get in the ring with anyone. But when you have these type of situations where someone cheats and causes damage to him, you never know what type of damage he may suffer mentally. You know, somebody's punching you in the head. You know, someone's punching you in your face. Someone is harming you, and they're doing it with evil intent, and they have used steroids.
It's deeper than boxing with me. I don't even want to. I want to take this thing somewhere else now, because it's like I said, he could have did some real dangerous things to me that night.
So De La Hoya and Golden Boy Boxing, you guys, someone knew that this was going on. Someone knew this was happening. There's someone around Ryan Garcia that knew that he was taking these drugs. There's no doubt in my mind that someone knew what was going on. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but someone knows what was going on. And I believe that they knew that the B sample was going to come out positive. You knew this, and Ryan Garcia knew it himself. You know, so people can try to play this role and say that, you know, he's going to try and say probably something that he ate or something that happened. Someone put something in his drink. We know the routine, you know. But at the end of the day, you're caught using a banned substance, and you also, you know, harmed a person. Not only did you miss weight. Not only did you miss weight, you came in heavy. You also cheated by using performance-enhancing drugs. What do we say about that? What do we say about Ryan Garcia?
But you're fresh off you bragged about deceiving the whole world. Why should the public believe you now when you deceived everyone and the lead up to the
That's a loaded question, bro.
Are we still going to hold his hand and say that he's innocent, and we're going to make excuses and say that someone put something in he ate a bad lamb chop, or you know what I'm saying, or he had you know, someone put something in his protein shake? This is what we're going to say. So I'm interested to see the levels of the actual drug that's in the system, how much he was using. Because they like to taper down sort of towards the fight normally when someone is cheating. But
supposedly I'm clean the whole way through. The last literal moment I supposedly took steroids.
He's positive all the way through, you know. So we don't know. What does this mean for Ryan Garcia? Is the mental aspect of Ryan Garcia intact? Was he portrayed an image of being mentally confused or mentally drained before the fight to attract the viewership, or was that was that true? Honestly, and he just didn't know whether he was going to win tonight, so he just went on to cheat. We don't know. But for me, from what I see in this breaking news, for me, I just see like this is a black eye for the sport of boxing. This is going to be a black eye, you know, for all the viewers who are cheering for Ryan Garcia, because he has fans. He does have fans. So this is something that the fans gotta check themselves with. Do you still follow Ryan Garcia? Do you still support him after this? I don't know. You comment and say what you do. Now, do you look at Devin Haney, the loss that he took? Is that a loss on his record, or is it something that he should have changed to a no contest?
To rematch, I gave him a shot. It's only right he gave me a shot back.
When Ryan came in a little bit heavy, you said, I'm going to go through with this fight no matter what. Do you have any regrets about that now?
No. Like I said, Allah is a perfect planner. He didn't make weight, so I'm still the champion, and we can run it back.
It's up to you to decide. So we don't know what's going to happen going forward. So I just want to say thanks for everyone for tuning in. Subscribe to our channel at TBISE 247 Sports. Also follow us on Instagram at TBISE 247. TBISE, the best in sports entertainment.